Hello everyone. Today I will be showing you how to build Flying Scotsman from both Thomas and Friends, and he's a real life locomotive as well. So recently it was Scotsman's 100th birthday, or as I like to call it, build day. So this is a little bit late doing this, but better late than never. Here he is with his brother, Gordon. And I did edit him a bit from Gordon, so that's why I thought he actually deserved a tutorial. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first you want to take red concrete and put it 3 blocks above the tracks. Make it 5 blocks wide. Add borders to either side with a dark oak trapdoor in front of them and open it up. Place another brick fence in the middle with a dark oak fence to the left side and a dark oak fence gate also down here. Add 3 mangrove slabs in the middle with mangrove trapdoors on the outside blocks. Add another brick fence to here with a dark oak fence to the left of it. Take black concrete and go back 29 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then on the black concrete in the back, add a row of 5 red concrete, like that. And now we want to go up to the front and start adding the wheels. So quick change of plan mid-tutorial. I figure I'll show you how to make the chassis of the tenders real quick so we don't have to worry about them. So grab a black concrete, skip a block here, make it 5 blocks wide, and make it about 14 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then add red concrete, 5 blocks wide, and just fill the rest of this in with black concrete, like so. I'll come back and do the rest of it later. For now, you want to also, on this 5 block back here of red concrete, add a border, add a dark oak trapdoor, add another border, and then add another row of 5 red concretes back here like this. And you want to make this roughly 14 as well, maybe 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 blocks. And then you want to add a 5 block wide of red concrete, once again, like so, and just fill in the middle of all of these fully with black concrete. After you fill both of those in, we want to go ahead and add all the buffer details in between the tenders real quick. So add a nether brick fence back here on the back of the first tender. Dark oak fence to the right of it, a border with a dark oak trapdoor, open it up. These borders stay here, like this, they don't get a dark oak trapdoor because you can't really fit one inside. On the other tender, add another brick fence with a dark oak fence to the right side as well. Take out your dark oak fence gates and add them down here in the middle, facing each other essentially, like this. And then add a dark oak fence gate in the middle of these two to make it resemble a coupling. And then you want to come back to this one, grab out borders, place them on either side with a dark oak trapdoor opened up, another brick fence, dark oak fence to the left of that, and then dark oak fence gate down here. And then you want to grab out mangrove button, add it to the right side, right here. Add a dark oak trapdoor on either side of the red concretes and open it up. And you actually want to do that with all the red concretes, so on the tenders at least. So do that like so. And then we want to add the wheels, so grab out your materials for those. Alright, so come to the front of Scotsman and add about 5 blocks of black concrete in the front to the sides, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then take down here, skip a 2 blocks out of black concrete, and you want to polish black stone brick slab in front of that. Take rid of the black concrete here and make that extend about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is going to be the front bogey. So get waxed weathered cut copper stairs and add a 4x4 of it, like so. And you want to do that 2 times. One in the right here, and then skip 2 blocks. So 1, 2, then add it right here. And that's gonna be the front bogey. You want to add these wheels on this side as well. After you add that, you want to come back to where you placed these slabs and add a black concrete all the way to the back. Up until this point, you want a 2 block gap like this. And then you want to start adding the bigger wheels, so skip a block, this slab, and the wheels are going to start on the blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to add the wheel. You want to add 2 to the top and bottom, and on the corners add waxed weathered cut copper stairs. And that's going to be his bigger wheels. You want to repeat this same wheel 3 times, each skipping a block, so like this. Just add 2 to the top and bottom. waxed weathered cut copper stairs on the corners. And then you want to repeat that on this side. Alright, after you do that, you want to take out polished blackstone brick slab, add it in the very front wheel like this, and you want it to stretch through the rest of the back, like so. And just drag it back to the very last black concrete. Grab out waxed weathered cut copper stairs, and on the last 2 blocks of this huge strip of black concrete, add a 4x4 of waxed weathered cut copper stairs. And that's going to be the trailing wheel. Then you want to take black concrete and skip 1, 2, 3 blocks and start adding a black concrete floor. So add like 6, I think it's 6 long black concrete right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So skip 1, 2, 3 blocks and then add 6 black concrete, 3 blocks wide, 6 by 3. And then the rest of this is going to be a strip of black concrete through the top row. Then you want to, on the top blocks where the stairs are, in between the stairs, add a black concrete on either side. And that's about it. And actually, you don't want any of this after the cab. So after this wheel, you can get rid of the rest of this black concrete. Next, grab out red concrete, and we're going to start making the running board. Quick change of plan. I'm actually going to show you how to do the tenders first, since they're really easy. So grab out lime terracotta, and you want to add it right here. Have it stretch back to the back here, and have it about 5 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just want to fill that whole area in like this. And then you want to come up to the very first block and punch it out and replace it with a waxed weathered cut copper stairs. And then you want to copy this wall over here. After you're done that, you want to come to the back and add 3 black concretes on the, not black concretes, lime terracottas on the bottom and top. Leave the middle 3 alone. For the middle 3, you want to fill it in with black terracotta. And then on the right here, you want to add 3 black concretes to the left and right sides of it, and then a black concrete on top and bottom. Polished blackstone brick slabs on the sides, and a polished blackstone brick slab on top of the very bottom one. And that's going to be his little corridor, since these are corridor tenders. And then you want to skip a block right here and add a wall of black concrete all the way up to here, like so. Add polished black stone brick slabs on the sides, and you want them on the to go all the way to the back, like so. Just repeat that on this side. Add 3 black concretes in the middle, and then on the back you want to go down a block, add a 3x3 of black concrete, and in the middle add a polished black stone brick slab. That's going to be the water cap. Add another black concrete up like this, and then fill the rest of this in with a block of coal. And then you want to grab out polished black stone button and birch button. Skip a block, add a polished black stone button right here. Skip a block, birch. Skip a block, polished black stone button. And you want to skip 2 blocks. Add a birch button to both of the top and bottom. Go on the other side and do that same thing. Skip a block, polished blackstone button, skip a block, birch button, skip a block, polished blackstone button. Skip 2 blocks and add a birch button to the bottom and top. And in the middle, which is skip 2 blocks, add 2 polished blackstone buttons. And you want to repeat this striping pattern on the other side, so skip a block, polished blackstone button, skip a block, birch button, skip a block, polished blackstone, skip 2, birch button on top and bottom. Go to the other side, skip block, polished blackstone button, skip block, birch button, skip block, polished blackstone, skip 2 blocks, 2 birch buttons, skip 2 blocks, polished blackstone button. And after that, we want to add the LNER, so grab out your LNER banners. If you don't know how to make them, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube of how to make number and letter banners. Alright, so once you have your banners, you want to come over here to the left side and place the L right here, 1 block gap from the top. Skip 2 blocks, add the N, skip another 2, add the E, and skip another 2, add the R, and that's going to make the L and ER. And you want to do that on this side too. So skip a block, add the L, skip 2, N, skip 2, E, skip 2, R. Then you want to grab polished blackstone brick stairs, add an upside down one right here with a polished blackstone brick slab, an upper one right there, and that's going to be the ladder. And you want that to be on all 4 corners, like so. Place the upper slab, and then skip a block from there, add upside down polished blackstone brick stairs, a gap apart from each other, like this, and then add waxed weathered cut copper stairs 4x4 of them right here on the where the stairs are. Like so. And then you want to copy all of this on this side. Alright, after you do that, you want to take polished blackstone bricks, not stairs, slab, and add one right here on these two blocks, and then on this side on the other two wheels. And now you pretty much want to copy the wheels and top of this tender onto the back one right here. Alright, so after you get done copying the top and bottom halves off of this tender onto this one, you want to grab out lime terracotta, and on the second tender we're going to edit it a bit to be more accurate. Add a wall 3 blocks long, 5 blocks high. Replace the slabs on there with blocks. And then you want to grab out polished blackstone brick slab, add that to the ends, add 3 black concretes. And then you just want to fill in the middle with black concrete as well. Cover up all the coal and other details, like this. And then grab out iron bars and place them in the middle 3 blocks. Do that for both tenders. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 iron bars on each side. And then you want to grab out your 4 banner, your 7 banner, and your 2 banner. Go over to the side here, replace the L with a 4, the N with a 4, the E with a 7, and the R with a 2, and do that on the other side as well. 4, 4, 7, 2. Then go up to the front of the second tender and make this corridor here. So make the middle of the front of the tender a 3x3 of black concrete, like so. Add black concrete to the bottom there. Polished blackstone brick slabs on the upper half, on the sides. 3 blocks of black concrete on top of those. Another black concrete up here. More polished blackstone brick slabs to the sides and on the bottom. And that's going to be the corridor. And that's pretty much the second tender. There is a few more edits. Make this a 3x3 of black concrete. Take dark oak trapdoor, skip a block from the front, and add 3. Skip 2 blocks. Add polished blackstone button. and then skip 2 more blocks, add polished blackstone button, 2 more blocks, polished blackstone button, and then finally skip another 2 blocks, and that's going to be the last set right there. And then come back to where these trapdoors are, get rid of the middle block and replace it with a polished blackstone brick slab. So that's pretty much how to make the tenders. And now we will move forward to the engine. Alright, so next you want to take the side rod valve gear from Gordon, and you want to structure it like this. In the Derek tutorial I showed you how to use structure blocks in case you are not fully educated. And you want to take that and put it on Scotsman, and you want to put the structure block right here when you do it, or wherever it is depending on how your world is set up. Either way, just copy Gordon's valve gear here, and in front of that add a 2x2 of lime terracotta. Now you want to take out red concrete, mangrove slab, mangrove trapdoor, and mangrove stairs, and that's going to be for the running board. So add a red concrete behind each red concrete on the left and right in the buffer beam. Then a mangrove slab, and then a mangrove stairs upside down. And then you want to add mangrove slabs, about 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you want the rest of this to be trapdoors the whole way. Well, not the whole way. You want them until about the last block of the last wheel. So sort of like this. And you want to repeat that on this side. Alright, after you're done adding that, you want to add a lime terracotta right behind this very last stairs and the last bigger wheel right here, the last drive wheel. And then add mangrove stairs facing up on either side. A mangrove trapdoor underneath of it, also on either side. And then you want to skip a block, add a red concrete like this, with an upside down mangrove stairs, and have the red concrete connect to the very last red concrete right here. You want to do that on this side as well. Mangrove stairs, connect it with red concrete. Next, you want to grab out black concrete, and what you want to do with that is fill in this area right here, these last few blocks where this upside down mangrove stairs is. Now let's get started on the front area. Alright, so we're going to start on the cab. So go to the back here and add 5 lime terracottas, like so. Add 4 more to this front one. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then add 2 more rows of 4 onto the row of 4 down here. And you want to copy that on this side as well. So first 4 blocks is 3 blocks. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to add 3 in the middle and another row on top of that. Skip a block right here and add 4 black concretes so that they go back to this last block on the cab. So skip a block. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to grab polished diorite stairs, place an upside down one facing each other for the cab windows, and add a green banner to the sides of both of them. Grab out waxed weathered cut copper slabs, put them here where the diorite stairs are, and then add 4 polished blackstone brick slabs. Make it 3 blocks wide. Add black carpet above this. Grab out birch trapdoors, go to the middle here, and add 2 on either side facing you, and open them up. Same over here. So 2 birch trapdoors facing you, and open them up. And then you want to add a green banner to the top birch trapdoor and a wax weathered cut copper slab on the bottom half. Add 2 diorite walls in the middle, and do that on the other side. Now, if you want, you can add all of this cab interior, but I'm not going to show it in this video, so just grab out cyan terracotta and fill this up like so. And then you want to grab out birch buttons, bamboo buttons, and end rods. And on these 4 blocks of the cab is where this will be, so add a birch button here, birch button below it, skip 2 blocks, add a birch button on the top and bottom again. Add 2 bamboo buttons in the middle, and add a little placeholder block right here so you can add the end rod, if we can do that right, like so. And let's just patch up this red concrete real quick. You want to do this on the other side. Birch button on the top and bottom, skip 2 blocks, do that same thing. 2 bamboo buttons in the middle, a lime terracotta, and an end rod, like this. And that's pretty much Scotsman's cab. Now let's move on to the actual body. Alright, so now we're going to make the front. So grab out a diorite wall, add one to either side here, add a polished black stone brick stairs in front of this upside down mangrove stairs on either side. In the middle 3, add a black concrete on the left and right, and add a polished black stone brick stairs in the middle. Add another polished black stone brick stairs in front of those black concretes. Cover all of this up with black carpet. Go over here, and you want to skip this, the block after this stairs, and add a black concrete. And you want that to be 4 blocks long. After that, you want to grab out polished black stone brick slab, add 4 upper polished black stone brick slabs, like so. Then add a 4 by 3 of black concrete above that, like this. Put upside down polished black stone brick stairs on either end. Add a 4 by 5, 5 by 4 above that. Add 4 polished black stone brick stairs facing up above that on either side. Add a 4 by 3 in the middle of that. Add polished black stone brick slab on either end. Keep the middle alone. In the middle, you want it to be 4 blocks of black concrete. Then you want to take lime terracotta, add 3 to the bottom, 3 to either side, and 3 on the top. And you want to stretch this all the way back to the cab. After you're done doing that, go ahead and fill this in with a 2 by 2 of lime concrete, not a lime concrete, not concrete terracotta, above the stairs. You want to repeat that on this side. And then you want to take out lime terracotta and wax weathered cut copper stairs. Come to the front here, skip a block, add a wax wet copper slab, 2 lime terracottas, wax copper slab, skip a block, slab, 2 lime terracottas, and another wax colored slab. Skip a block and do that again. And that's going to be the wheel arches, the splashers, whatever you want to call them. You want to do them on the other side as well, like so. Skip a block on each of them. Grab out lime terracotta, go to the second block here, break off the slab and stairs, and you want it so this is sticking out, and use lime terracotta for that. So do that on the other side as well. Next, you want to grab out waxed, weathered, cut copper slab and add 4 right where the metal wheel arch is. So if you go up, it'll be right here, and then you'll go back 3. Now, grab out quartz block. Now you want to go up to the front and add 5 blocks in front of this black concrete, 5 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it a bit of a plus like this. Fill in the blocks on the corners. Add a smooth quartz slab. Upper half on the bottom, lower half on the top. Smooth quartz stairs to the side. He pretty much shares the same face design as Hero and my little updates for Gordon and Henry. Then you want to grab out skeleton skulls. Just add 2 to the cylinders like this and 2 birch buttons in front. You want to do that right here too. Then grab out polished black stone button. Add 1 up in the middle like this. First block. And then skip 2, add a birch button. Go to the back here. Skip 3 and add a black stone button. On the sides you want to, on the first block, add a birch button. On the bottom one, add a polished blackstone button. And then skip 2 blocks and reverse that pattern so that the blackstone button's on the top. Skip 2 blocks and do that again. Also swap the pattern. Skip another 2 blocks and add the polished blackstone button and the birch button. And then you want to skip 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Add the birch button and a polished blackstone button. Skip a block. Blackstone on top, birch on bottom. Skip another block. Birch, polished blackstone, birch button. Like that. And you want to do that on the other side as well. So grab out birch button on the top, blackstone on bottom, skip 2, reverse that pattern, skip 2, reverse it again, skip 2, another blackstone button on top, birch on bottom, and then skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Birch on top, blackstone on bottom. Skip a block, blackstone button, birch button. Skip a block, birch button, polished blackstone button, birch button. Come up to the top of the boiler. Add an oak fence in the middle front where this waxed weathered cut copper slabs is, and add 2 flower pots in front of that. Then you want to grab end rods and just go to the back of the boiler where the window is and bring the end rod all the way up to the front, like so. And I believe you want to stop right here. No, you want to go to the very front, like this, and repeat that on the other side after that. So let's delete these real quick. And add the end rods all the way up to the front. I hate how hard this is on mobile. I hate having to play on mobile. After you do that, take birch buttons and put them where the wheel arches are. The lime concretes in the wheel arches. Not concretes, terracottas. I don't know why I keep confusing the two. And then you want to grab out black carpet and add it above any exposed parts, like so. And do that on both sides. And then you want to go in the cab. Just kind of put black carpet above the red concrete. Come up to the front, skip a block from the smoke box, add a black concrete with a wall behind it. Then for the smoke deflectors, go to this back block right here, add a polished black stone wall, make it 4 blocks long. On the bottom, make it 3 blocks long. Add a black stained glass pane to this bottom block right here, like that. And that's the smoke deflector. So you want to do that on the other side. Go to this block, 4 blocks long. From the front, 3 blocks long. Add a glass stain pane in the corner there. And then you want to grab out wither skeleton skull. Just kind of add it back facing this way. On the lamps, you want to add a birch button on top of them. And then one last detail. You want to polish blackstone brick slab in the middle 3 like this for the connection to the engine and the tender. And actually, I just realized I forgot some details. Alright, so after you do, you grab out those, you want to grab out polished blackstone brick stairs and put 2 upside down facing away from each other on each of the trailing wheels, like this. Grab out a dark oak trap door and open it up, or close it like that. Polished blackstone brick wall and the front block like this, and the front stairs I should say. And then you want this to be 5, just kind of want this type of shape. add 2 polished blackstone brick walls with a dark oak fence gate underneath of it, facing like that. You want to repeat this on the other side, so just kind of fill this in. 2 polished blackstone brick walls, dark oak fence gate, and then in between these other 2 wheels, polished blackstone brick wall and dark oak fence gate for both of them. And you want to do that on the other side as well. So a polished blackstone brick wall, dark oak fence gate, that here as well. And that's pretty much the wheelbase. Now 2 tiny more details. You want to go to the front and add a mangrove button to the right side, the buffer beam. Go to the middle wheel arch, punch out the 2 top blocks, put lime terracotta on the inside, and a mangrove slab on the lower half of the outside. And you also want to break these 2 and add oak slab like this. And that's going to be the nameplate. So you want to do that here as well. Lime terracotta on the inside, mangrove slab on the outside, oak slab, like that. And that should be pretty much how to build the Flying Scotsman in Minecraft. I apologize for this tutorial being so long, but I felt like I had to get this out for Scotsman's 100th. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.